Hi, my name is Samantha Benton, and I am going to be discussing the parallel between humans and trees. Um, Trees are a parallel for human beings. The similarities between trees and humans have been discussed over a long time, but recently we've discovered that they are more similar to us than initially believed. So, trees exist almost the same as people, and they are quite capable of feelings, especially feelings of pain or danger. Trees can definitely feel things because certain trees, like African acacias, have the ability to exude this ethane gas, and this gas is carried through the wind to warn other trees because a herbivore is in the area grazing upon their leaves, and it allows these other trees a chance to prepare their defense system and create their leaves to be bitter so that the herbivore won't want to snack on it for as long. They also have an ability that is more subtle communication. It's electric signals that are kind of like pumped through the from the root all the way up to the leaves of the tree, and this is usually when bugs are grazing at the bark or they're grazing at the leaves of the tree as well. And the reason that this might take a little bit longer is because trees live for hundreds of years. So when you live for hundreds of years, there's not as much of a need for fast communication. So you could say that they have mastered the art of subtle communication. Trees are also social creatures. They thrive in a strong, luscious forest, just as humans thrive in a well-constructed society. So we all know that people come in different shapes, different sizes, as do trees. And so all trees are completely essential and need the same resources they need. And trees that manage to thrive in the forest support one another, and there's these families that kind of form that protect each other. And so the lush forest provides protection for younger trees so that they can grow up and be stronger and less vulnerable to wind and like thunderous rain. A parallel to these conditions is once humans leave our family and we move out for the first time, we're exposed to these harsh conditions, kind of like how these new trees are exposed to these conditions at a certain age. Another human-like aspect of trees is mourning. We, as humans, are not the only beings that mourn another, and it's not just meant for animals either. Trees feel sadness just the same as people, and we know this because when another tree in the forest is cut down or fallen and their trunk is still intact with some of the roots in the ground, these families of trees will assume that the tree is hurting or is in pain, and they won't fully understand or kind of give up on the tree, and they will continue to pump nutrients to support their fallen brethren. This usually results in the growth of a new sapling forming in the middle of the fallen tree trunk. Trees are social beings, and when they thrive in a forest, it's due to the community that surrounds them of other trees. So they thrive in a forest just the same as humans thrive in society. And once again, trees protect one another from the elements when they're more exposed so that they're not left victim to harsh conditions, howling winds, and thunderous rain. If another tree dies and its trunk remains rooted in the ground, the surrounding trees will continue to pump nutrients to it because they think it's alive and they want to help their fallen brethren, just the same as humans attempt to help their sick family members. Thank you.